This is part 2 of our tutorial on the Universal module and the fan module in the ibaInSpectra plugin for ibaPDA. In this second part, I'm going to explain what the ibaInSpectra fan module does and how to configure it. We open the I/O Manager again, click to add a new module, and now we can add a new ibaInSpectra fan module. We can give it a name or just add a number to the name and press OK. Now we're in the general settings of the ibaInSpectra fan module. Here we have the basic settings like for any other modules. An important value you will find here is interval. This describes how many milliseconds are recorded to calculate a new value. In our case, we will change this to 1 second. Here in the settings we also have to enter the vibration input signal. We simply use the tutorial IEPE sensor again. And we have the given speed signals as RPM. Since the speed signal in the recorded data is in Hertz, I created a virtual module where I converted the signal to RPM. We're going to select this as the speed signal. The load signal is an optional signal that is stored with the results. Now we have to enter another value, the number of blades of the fan. In our case, we have a fan with 6 blades. We're done with the general settings, and now we can have a look at the analog signals. In this case, there are 4 calculated values: the imbalance of the fan, the structural blade indicator for the fan, the flow turbulence, and the blade rubbing. Here we again have the digital signals where we can configure alarms and warnings. In our example, we'd like to configure an alarm for the blade rubbing. Here we can enter a limit. Let's say it's 7.5. We also enter a deadband and the time in milliseconds, but we don't need these 2 values here. Press OK, we activate this alarm, and then we can upload these settings onto the server. And again, when we open a new trend graph, we can drag in the whole fan module. Here we can see how these values change over time and that we receive a new value every second as indicators for our fan condition.